All right, guys, let's talk about research. Research is one of the most important topics, and this is just going to be a brief introduction to what a research module is, what the hearts mean when you're playing with teammates. All right, so basically, there's a research facility, and then there is an upgrade to that called a research module. And the research module makes research go much faster. So as soon as you unlock the research module, you should upgrade your research facilities. Okay, that's extremely important. So as soon as you get it, upgrade all of them. That is priority number one. Uh, do that as soon as possible. All right, so so you're researching and you see these hearts for things that you could research. So we see a green heart, we see a light blue heart, a gray heart. Okay, so these correspond to your teammates and what they're researching. So green is researching the bug body and a cannon upgrade. Light blue is researching the armor and the gray. All right, so what you don't want to do is research something that a teammate is researching. And I say that because you're wasting time. Okay, you're researching it twice when you only need to research it once. So you could be researching something else. So here's an example of what not to do. Okay, I'm playing an 8-player game here, and I'm playing and doing my own thing, and let's see, and then I look down relatively soon, a couple seconds here. Yeah, so I'm playing and I look and bam, what do I see? I see light blue researching 4 things that I'm already researching and I'm almost done researching most of them. And so, uh, you know, any player that's going to annoy because that's a huge disadvantage for our team. He's wasting oil doing it, he's wasting time. Um, so if you're in a game and somebody is double researching, try not to like try to cancel what you're researching and research something else. So that way double research doesn't happen. But what if you're almost done researching it and then they start researching it? So here we can look at the armor, okay? And so it says that I have 52 seconds left and they have 56 seconds left. So you can see how long they have on the research and you can compare it to how long you have. So in this case, I'm not sure whether I even looked at this and thought about it, but what would have been smart is I could have stopped researching it because it's only 4 second difference. I could have stopped researching it and then used that research facility on something else. Um, I'm not sure whether if that's what I did. I think I was just too busy yelling at Light Blue for researching 4 things that I was researching. I mean, I couldn't believe that he was doing that. So, all right, what else do we have? Yeah, so research module, don't double research, and always keep track of how long your things have. So as soon as something finishes, you can research something else. All right, guys, one last point. Always try to keep your research facilities full. Always try to use all 5. Here we can see, I have all 5 of mine full. Okay. The reasons for that are obvious. The better research you have, the better the weapons, stronger the defenses, etc., etc. Um, I just want to point out a couple things on this screenshot. This is later in the same game. We have me using all of my facilities. I'm low on oil, so it's going to take a little bit for me to get energy. So when the oil is being gathered to research to pay for research, it's green. Okay, so you can see it, getting paid for slowly. Okay, once you have all the oil, then it turns yellow. Okay, so you want to try to minimize the amount of time things take to research. So you want to have oil most of the time uh, when you go to research something. So that way it's not stuck in green for a long time. Um, Let me back up. You can also see what it looks like when someone's double researching. So here, Cyan and Gray are both researching ripple rockets. Okay. Um, I guess lastly, knowing what to research and what not to is not something that you're going to know immediately. It's something that you're going to have to Look at the research tech tree. You're going to have to look at what other people do in games. So it gets easier. You'll realize what weapons are commonly used, what defenses are used, what defenses aren't. Um, it's really something that you'll get by just kind of watching some games, playing in games, and figuring out what the more popular strategies and technologies are. All right. So I hope this helps.